adoption, is that correct?
Yes.
Neither you or she have participated in any other actions concerning this child in any other court in the state of Oklahoma, is that also correct?
Correct.
And the child is of Indian descent, he is either eligible for or enrolled in the Second Fox Nation of Oklahoma, is that correct?
Correct.
And you're requesting that the relationship of parent and child be established between you and Parker, is that correct?
Correct.
And other than personal belongings, the child doesn't own any other real estate or other significant personal property, is that right?
That's correct.
And you want his last name to be changed from that of Fields to Barella, is that also correct?
Yes.
With regard to the biological father, the court has previously determined the child is eligible for adoption without his consent by virtue of the fact that he has not had any significant positive relationship with this child for the requisite period of time, nor has the biological father paid any money as in for child support for the requisite period of time. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have previously had the court determine the child is eligible. You've submitted a report prepared on your behalf with regard to your home, you and your wife, is that correct?
Yes.
And you believe that the child is eligible for adoption and you are not disqualified from adopting the child, is that also correct?
Correct.
You've also filed an affidavit regarding costs and expenses that have been incurred with regard to this particular case, and you want the court to go ahead and approve that today, is that correct?
Yes.
You understand that if the court grants you the relief you're asking for here today, that this permanently establishes the relationship of parent and child between you and this little boy that's running around here somewhere. And you would have legal consequences if for some reason you and your wife are no longer married and that type of thing. You understand that?
Yes.
And you want the court to go ahead and approve a final decree of adoption and waive the interlocutory waiting period today. Is that also correct?
Please. Yes.
And you love the child?
Very much.
You've been the primary male figure in this child for the majority of his life. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you heard state your name for the court.
Julian Dombrelli.
And ma'am, you joined your husband in the petition for adoption that was filed with this court back in October. You heard the questions that I asked of your husband, and if I were to ask you substantially identical questions, would your answers be substantially identical to those that he gave?
Yes.
You want the court to go ahead and approve the adoption between your husband and this child today, and you want the court to waive the interlocutory waiting period as well as approve the costs and expenses that you've had concerning this particular matter. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's all I have. Yes, I do. Order here. And the order waiving the interlocutory waiting period.
No, Mom.
And in her discussion, reviewed your file. I am hereby making Matthew Ray Lasher the legal father of Parker Wade Fields, whose name is now Dr. Wade Varela, with all the privileges that go with it, but all the responsibilities as well. But this does establish the legal relationship of parent and child between the two of you. I'm also waiving the waiting period of 6 months in the interlocutory decree, so this is fine today.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now, I will say, just for future reference, guys, you can't take pictures or make recordings in the courtroom, but we do make exceptions for the final adoption, because we know you want pictures of that, so, but just beware. I should have actually addressed that before we got started, and then I just saw the pictures, so. Alright. Okay, everybody, and congratulations.